In 2026, the map you learned in school is obsolete. The dream of borderless global village hasn't just faded, it has been dismantled. In its place stands a trade fortress. Under the current American administration, the rules of human commerce have been rewritten by a new cold logic: loyalty bans. The world is now split into the inner circle and the outcasts. One side is watching its wealth explode, the other side is being tagged into shadows. This is no longer a trade war, it is a total reordering of a global map. For the inner circle, geography has become the ultimate destiny. While the World War 2025 descend into a trade volatility, a new reality has been forged into North America. By aligning their borders, their policies directly with Washington, Mexico and Canada have secured a fast pass into the world's largest consumer engine. Mexico has transformed into the fortress primary factory now, holding a massive 17.4% relative advantage over its global rivals. But this status isn't just about location, it's about a strategic choice. In 2026, you don't just trade with Fortress, you become part of it. From Italian luxury goods to Singaporean tech, those who negotiated early are now flourishing in the gaps left by their disappearing competitors. On the other side of the wall, the outcasts are facing an economic winter. The numbers are no longer just statistics, they are eviction notices. As of 2026, China is battling effective tariff rates that have reached staggering 84%. This is leverage extraction in its purest form. The goal isn't just to collect tax, it's to squeeze the life out of the old supply chains until manufacturing is forced to move either back to the American soil or into the friendly inner circle nation. Even rising powers like India and Brazil are finding that neutrality now comes with 19% price tag. In this new world, if you aren't at the table, you are on the menu. The most dangerous weapon in this fortress isn't found at the ports, it's found in the foreign exchange markets. Trade policy has become the primary driver of national value. As export volumes for the outcasts drop, their currencies are falling into a trap. For the winners inside the wall, the trade tailwind supports a strong, stable currency. For those on the outside, it is the recipe for the inflation, capital flight, and the constant threat of devaluing their own money just to keep their products alive. In 2026, a trade agreement with the fortress is a nation's most valuable financial asset. Without it, your currency isn't just money, it's a liability. The verdict of 2026 is clear. The era of global citizen is over. We have entered the era of economic island. You either have a seat inside the fortress or you are paying to watch it thrive from the outside. As the map continues to be redrawn, every nation is asking the same question: can we afford the price of the admission? And more importantly, can we afford to stay out? Where does your country stand in this puzzle? Let me know in the comments.